Boom. We are live. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I bet you're noticing something that's not necessarily quite right here. Yes, I am riding solo today. I am doing the very first, I think, Pop Drop Live solo without my partner in crime, without my co-host, my girlfriend, everything. Haley. Yeah, she is at work. She picked up a shift and it coincided with this weekly thing that we got going on here on the channel. So, um with her blessing, I was like, is it okay if I continue? Like if I just keep going? Like can I do it? And she gave the go ahead. I also sent her a text message and I was like, "Hey, since you're not here, is there anything you would like to say to everybody watching?" So I quite literally wrote to her, "Any message to our viewers you'd like me to pass along during the live stream?" To which she wrote, "Something about how I'm upset about not being there, but I will for sure be back next time. Got bills to pay." Right there. So there it is right there. And yeah, so we're doing this one solo. Hopefully, you'll stick around. Hopefully, I'm entertaining enough to keep everybody in the chat room happy and everything. Here we go. So we are starting off with Eddie. Man, you're always in here first, it seems. Eddie, boo. Howdy, beautiful people. What's going on, Eddie? Hey, Ed and Haley, how are you? Yeah, see, it's such a there's such a uh, rhythm, to these live streams that before we were even live, like on camera, uh, everybody just assumed that Haley was going to be here. But she will be back for the next one. So doing good, Laren. Dude, let me, okay, so, because this is the first time that I'm talking about this after it. So on Friday, this past Friday, I believe it was Friday, I joined Durant Cinema's Patreon Live. He asked me to come on and just hang out, and it was a lot of fun. Towards the end, I got really kind of zony, like I zoned out a lot, and I got tired because I had a long day that day. So I just kind of uh, I started off strong, and then I progressively got weaker as the as the hangout went on. And then my connection and my computer just died. Like everything died. And I just got kicked out of the stream. So, anyways, in that Patreon hangout, I got to see for the very first time what Laren looks like in life, in real life. And it's always the strangest thing. It's happened to me a couple times, specifically like one time with Durant, although that was different because I didn't know what he looked like. But when I met him for the first time, it's always weird because you're so used to interacting with people over, digital words or seeing them through a digital screen, and then all of a sudden, boom, there they are in real life. So you kind of make up what the person looks like in your head. Like you create the person in your head. Laren, if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm being completely honest with you. I thought you were like a 12-year-old kid, max. I thought you were like some just little dopey, no offense, 12-year-old kid who is just scrolling through YouTube and somehow found this channel. That's what I thought you were. Little did I know you are, it seems like we're around the same age. We have similar hair length. You drink, you like to drink, you got tipsy on the Patreon live hangout. So, dude, it was crazy to see you, man. But it was also a pleasure to see you. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, see you, Laren. Oh, what? Hey, Ed, how's it going? Tony got the message. Tony got the memo. It's Ed today. It's only Ed. Ed's flying solo today. Laren, hello, Ed. Laren, what's up, man? Hey, Tony, what's up? So, yeah, tell me, like, am I wrong in thinking that that's like a thing that happens? Specifically, Tony, because I know you have a channel as well, and Laren, I don't. Obviously, you have a channel. That's how you're commenting, but I don't think you make content, right? Um, But like Tony, I'm sure you can agree with me that you create people in your head, and then boom, you see them, and it's nothing like what you created in your head. So it's fun that way. But yeah, so today is July 20th, 2022. We are hanging out and we are going to be checking out the pop drop that is happening at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So very excited. Um, just uploaded literally not that long ago, maybe a couple hours ago, because I finished editing it. A massive part one. So there's two parts to this. Part one, massive Funko Pop haul. So sorry, that's my water bottle. If you hear me crinkling it down below, um, yeah. So we uploaded that, filmed it, uploaded it, everything. So it's available. Part one for your viewing pleasure. Go check it out if you haven't already. It's a big one. It's a big one. That's what she said. And does yeah, yeah. I don't know. I can't hear the sound effects in my head, so let me know if that was the right one. I'm just pushing buttons at this point. But so yes, check it out. Part two is going to be coming up probably tomorrow. And yeah, and then some more exciting content. I posted about it in the community tab here on the channel. You can check that out as well if you're curious about what content is coming up here on the channel. And also, really exciting news tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific, but it's going to be 9 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. On Funko's website, they're dropping a lot of what the heck is it? San Diego Comic Con, I think, exclusives. I think it's from San Diego Comic Con. Let me quickly check. I have the tab here. What are they for? I know it's the Funkoville stuff. Yeah. San Diego Comic Con exclusives tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern on the Funko website. So if you're into that stuff, I'm definitely into it. Definitely be there because that stuff sells pretty darn quick. So if anything that we covered in a past what's new for Funko, because I know we talked a lot about the Funkoville stuff. If any of that seemed intriguing to you, definitely be on Funko's site because tomorrow it is dropping. I don't know if all of it's dropping. I'm pretty sure they're picking and choosing, but really upset I didn't get that box of fun. Man, that box of fun looked like it looked like nothing. And then I saw what it actually was, and basically what it was a box of 4 pops. You got to pick one of the pops, which was like mascots, blacklight mascots. So that part was like not cool to me. Like no offense, Funko, but I didn't know what the 3 mystery things were. And it turns out all 3 of them in every box, I believe, unless I'm totally not up to date here, every single box got 3 exclusive Freddy Funkos for $75. Like, and now if you go online to like eBay and stuff, they're like scalping. They're scalping prices. It's insane. So very upset that I didn't snag one of those boxes. I believe Eddie in the chat room right now. I believe Eddie, you picked one of those up. Very jealous of you, man. Very, very jealous because if I'd have known that, I would have been there. I would have been there. But I just thought they were random things, that I had no interest in. We are the same age, and yes, I'm a little embarrassed about the stream. Yeah, what you showed your nipples in that stream, right? You full on flashed your nipples. But no, it was a great time, man. It was a great time. If anything, the person who should be embarrassed is Dave. That's who should be embarrassed. The rim shot went through. Yes, for the rim shot. Awesome, awesome. And then Eddie, is everyone loving those Freddy Funkos that came out? Waiting on mine. There we go. There we go. I didn't even see that comment until just now. But yeah, dude, I am PO'd that I did not snag one of those boxes. Ugh, kills me inside. Just kills me inside because you all know how much I love my Freddy Funkos. So yeah, that stung a little bit. Well, Laren, no need to be embarrassed. You didn't show as much as Dave. Exactly. See, Tony? Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. But it was great fun hanging out with all of y'all. And all of y'all. Ugh. Am I the only one that hates when people say y'all? But then I say it. So I am a walking contradiction. All right. So how many minutes do we got here? We got 3 minutes until this freaking pop drop. I am pumped. Did anyone like my, speaking of San Diego Comic Con and stuff dropping tomorrow, the thing on the thumbnail, that giant Freddy Funko mask, that's coming out tomorrow as well. Did did anyone like my thumbnail? I thought it was clever. I thought it was funny. Like, please don't ever drop this $7 a pop. Please don't ever do it because it's creepy, it's unsettling, it's not needed. That giant Freddy Funko mask. But hey, I would not be surprised if those things sell out instantly. If those things sell out instantly, I got to remember the camera's right here. But I like to like look at the screen, see what's going on with the screen. So I'm always looking around, but the camera's right here. So I should probably look right there to really make it feel like I'm talking to you. But what was I saying? Yeah, those things will probably sell out similar to like the boxes, I'm sure. Those things are gonna fly, those giant masks that are part of the exclusives coming out tomorrow. So what do we got here? We got 1 minute. So I should probably have this stuff pulled up. Let me go to $7 a pop. Let me share my screen here so that we can all look at what I'm seeing. And boom. Everybody should see it. We got 40 seconds until we are checking out what is dropping. I think I'm going to do this. No. What is that? There we go. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's the best way to look at this screen here. And I'm going to change the background. Cool. There we go. Great. All right. Back to the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, I am not able to see comments once I click over to the $7 a pop screen. So feel free to keep typing in the chat room. Once I'm done with the pop drop, giving my thoughts and impressions on what dropped today, I will come back to the chat room and we will chat it up for a little bit because I have nothing better to do today. So yeah, I'm riding solo today, so I can hang out with all of y'all for as long as we want here. Quickly before we head over there, not the whole box, just the pops. I mean, obviously, yeah, I've seen a few of them. Some of the ones that stand out to me are the Freddy Funko as Spider-Man, the Freddy Funko as Russell from Up. I think is really cool. I'm blanking right now because I'm live, but there's definitely a lot of other ones out there. Yeah, it kills me inside. All right, so we are over here on the screen, right? Everybody can see that. Wait, am I on the screen here? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we're on the screen. And we're going to go to the newly added. And we're going to see what dropped today. We're going to refresh it a couple times. Make sure everything is available on the page. Eddie has something in his cart. What could be in Eddie's cart? What could be in Eddie's cart? One more refresh, and then we'll start exploring. All right. Let's also zoom in because that's always better for everyone. There we go. So we right out of the gate, the most expensive one that I see here on this current iteration of the page. It could have refreshed again, but let's refresh it one more time because I'll feel like I didn't see everything. Okay, so yeah, everything's here. $380 for the Ecto. This is from Ghostbusters. Is this the old Ghostbusters or is this the more recent Ghostbusters? I don't know what's going on there. We got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Foot Soldier. That's pretty cool. The 8-bit. What else? Ooh, we got a jumbo. Yeah, that's an 18-inch. Ooh, man. We just, in our haul video, not to spoil it or anything, but there's some 10-inch pops that we showcase in there, or at least one. But yeah, 18 inches. That another 8 inches to the geez, man. That thing's huge. That's also what she said. And thank you. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all day. Ooh, this one Haley actually has in her collection. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it right now. I can see it to my left. So dang, $121. And that's a 6 out of 10. Her box is way better. So definitely a grail in her collection. the original Billy from Saw. I want to play a game. $7 a pop is dropping a lot of pops. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Yes, I just somehow combined Saw and Mission Impossible. Thank you. Thank you. What else do we got here? Tokyo Ghoul. Very, very cool. Tokyo Ghoul. Very nice. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, flocked. Yeah. I actually just got in the mail. Because trying to save money, live better, Walmart these days, and but I couldn't pass this up. I was on eBay just kind of scrolling around, and I came across it's a one of those old boxes that they would do back in the day. I don't think they do them anymore, but this is a Target limited edition box. So it comes with a pop and a T-shirt for Teen Wolf, the movie with Michael J. Fox, which we just watched not that long ago. It was all right. Nothing special. Nothing special about Teen Wolf, in my opinion. But you know, when it comes to wolf movies, I love my transformation scenes. Like I love a good, incredible transformation scene. Teen Wolf has an okay transformation scene. It's very unique the way they do it. But my biggest gripe, and Haley, when we were watching it, was even commenting. She was like, "I know one of your gripes with this movie," and I was like, "What?" She's like, "It's because, or it's the fact that the transformation isn't painful. It just happens." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't understand transformations that aren't painful because it just makes sense that it would hurt. It just makes sense." So in Teen Wolf, the transformation isn't painful. It just kind of happens. But either way, very cool effects. The makeup's a little goofy looking on Michael J. Fox, but maybe that's what the whole point is. Like that's what they're going for. Anyways, that's what I ordered. $8.99. Can you believe that? $8.99 for this Target limited edition box that has a Teen Wolf t-shirt and a Funko Pop. It's the flocked version. So how incredible is that? And that's seeing the Sonic the Hedgehog reminded me of that. It's a flocked. So, and I'm collecting as many werewolf Funko Pops as I can. So that had to go into the collection, even though I'm a little on the movie. A flocked Teen Wolf Michael J. Fox Funko Pop. And you go on the Funko app and all those places that tell you prices, like the pop price guide. The shirt alone is valued at 25. And then the pop itself, I think, is like 16 or something, somewhere around there, 16, 18. I got it for $8.99, sealed. It was sealed in the wrapper. It had the price tags and everything, like the Target price tags and everything on it. It's still, like, I'm looking at it right now. It's still sealed. Brand spanking new, $8.99. So basically, what that tells me is this person doesn't do their research, and they were just probably trying to clear out their closet. So, anyways, that was a tangent, wasn't it? Ooh, look, it's Emma Stone, Cruella de Vil. Very cool. Supersonic. Ooh, that makes me kind of want to go to Sonic, the drive-in, and get like an ocean water. That's like such a good drink. An ocean water at Sonic. Mm. Mm. Ooh, that's cool. Him glows in the dark. Glue on pop. Ew. Why is there glue on a pop? How'd that happen? What else? What else? What else? Here's these things again. John Lennon. I feel like he was here recently. This is cool. The Bigfoot barista. That's pretty funny. Monkey King. The heck is Monkey King? I do want to own a monkey at some point in my life, like a chimpanzee. And one of my like bucket list things is to take this little chimp to like a store, so Walmart, Target, Macy's, and like walk around the store with it, like not like push it in a cart, but walk around with the chimpanzee, walk around the store and have it hold my pinky, like with its entire hand, have it hold my pinky. And I'm just walking around with my little chimp and everyone's looking at me, jealous. One of my ultimate goals. Okay, this one I think is the original, right? This one looks like the original. So maybe that other one was also original. Tom Brady. Oh wait, no, that's Rob. That's Rob Durant. You got to get your Patriot Pops, man. Yeah, you probably didn't know that they had Patriot Pops, or maybe you did. I don't know. but they do have Patriot Pops. What else do we got here? Again, if you're new just to the stream, I cannot see the chat room right now, so feel free to type away. I will get to the chat room shortly. Green Lantern. That's one of those characters, Green Lantern, that like multiple people can play, right? Well, I feel like anybody can play, like any character can be played by multiple, but you know what I mean? Like in that universe, there's multiple Green Lanterns, like how there's like all of a sudden multiple Spider-Men, stuff like that. So that's cool. But I always think of Ryan Reynolds when I hear Green Lantern. That's pretty cool looking black suit Spider-Man, and it glows in the dark. Ooh, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, from Spider-Man. Yeah. Randy Savage played Bonesaw. R.I.P. Randy Savage. Okay, this Freddy Krueger is terrific. It's absolutely terrific. What I don't understand here, because this is clearly based on the third film, Dream Warriors, because he has the syringes, right? From that scene where it's like, let's get high, right? Why does he have no hat? Why does he have no hat? To my recollection, Freddy in that entire scene has a hat on. Am I wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he wears a hat the whole time. Why does he have no hat there? Never understood that. Hey, Power Rangers. That thing's pretty cool. I remember watching Power Rangers back in the day. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie with that goo guy. That was a phenomenal film. Always watch that. Would always rewind it on the action scenes. What else? What else is jumping out at me? Ellen Ripley. Yep, I got to get her for the collection at some point. I have the GameStop where she's in the Power Loader exclusive. That's pretty cool, but I would like the standalone Ellen. That's really cool. I've never seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World, but man, that pop is dynamic looking. Wow, look at that with the red eyes and everything. That is really cool. Leonardo da Vinci. I love that. I wonder if Haley would like that. Would like that pop. It's a 7 out of 10. I always try to go for 7.5 or higher, but for future reference, I wonder if she would like that because I did get her the Vincent Van Gogh pop since she goes to school for animation and artistry and everything like that. Spider-Man action pose, love that. Classic. Doc, yes. Snow White. This thing is creepy. We're moving on. Oompa Loompa 7.533. Oh, I did say I wanted Oompa Loompa because I just in the massive Funko Pop haul, one of the ones that spoiler, one of the ones I not unboxed because that's not a haul and an unboxing are two different things. This is a haul, so I already have it out, but I added Willy Wonka to my collection recently. Dang it! I want that Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa Doopa Tee Doo. All right, like as per usual, once we get to the end here, I'm going to come back around. If it's there, I'm taking it as a sign. Taking it as a sign. Here's one of those boxes that I was talking about. This is an Amazon exclusive. This comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with a shirt, 2 pops, and it looks like 2 pins. Wow. Dang. 32 bucks. Heck yeah. Extra large. You know, that always seems to happen. It always seems like they're extra large or double XL. It's like that's too big for me. Bashful. So they're releasing every single one. They're dropping every single one of the 7 dwarfs. Hulk makes me miss Islands of Adventure back in Florida. Alrighty. Hey, I got that blood spattered, Michael. I'm giving away everything about the Funko Pop haul video, but he's included in that as well. I think he's in part 2 though. So that's a real future spoiler. What else? Darth Vader. No stack. What does that mean? Shh. He's sleeping. Shh. Shh. Oh, wait. No, hold on. He's dead. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. I am looking out for the Scooby-Doo werewolf. That is one that I would definitely like to add to my collection that I don't have yet. It's a little pricey, though, so that's unfortunate. Hey, Ernie. I don't think she has Ernie. She loves Haley loves Sesame Street. I don't think she has Ernie yet. This she got at Funko PopCon. So awesome, awesome. That's cool. Call of Duty. I like seeing these like zombie things that you don't see too often. That's really cool. Hey, it's Adam West. It's Belle, another Beauty and the Beast pop. There's so many of those things. Sandman, yes. That I would have picked up because I do want specific ones from that Marvel line. Um, but 6.5. Yeah, no. Hey, Catwoman. Obviously, it's not from Batman Returns, but it gives me vibes, but not these glasses. Take the glasses away, and then you got Michelle Pfeiffer. The Penguin. Speaking of Batman Returns. Slash. Okay, $7 a pop. Look, no offense to you here. $20 when you can literally go to Funko, like the Funko website right now, and get this exact pop because it's actually in my cart on the Funko website because I would like to add this to my collection. Slash, it's $12 on Funko's website. So what are you doing? $7 a pop. Sometimes you miss the mark. Sometimes you miss the mark. Elvira, that's really cool. That's a mummy. Very neat. Very neat. Brennan Urie, they can't get rid of him. At some point, I'll pick it up because I do like Panic at the Disco. What else? The Predator. Ugh. But they just announced vinyl sodas for Predator and Nosferatu. So that's really cool. Might pick those up for the vinyl soda collection. The Dilophosaurus. Ugh, look at this thing. The Predator. I feel like if I sent that to Dave, I feel like he would send it back. Kevin Smith. That's really cool. Fat Man. What is this thing? Fraggle Rock. Moving on. Chubbs. The chase for Chubbs is $13. That's and it has no condition listed. So that means it is like perfect. 8 out of 10 or higher. Wow. Yeah. Love that chase of Chubbs. The only thing that's different is he's missing a couple fingers, from when Happy whacks the hand off, or no, that's later on. This is like when he breaks the hand off, or he like shaking his hand or something, and he crumbles his hand. Insane. Love that. Love that. Tool Shed, South Park. All right, we're on the last page, and then we're gonna go back around see if that Oompa Loompa is still there. What do we got here? Oh, that's cool. The Rock, right? That's the Rock, Maui. Yeah. You're welcome. Captain Crunch. Love Captain Crunch. I don't feel like I talk about cereal enough here on the channel. I love me some good cereal. I love Captain Crunch. Currently, I'm on a Honey Nut Cheerios kick. Cocoa Pebbles, I really like. Frosted Flakes, classic. Some of my least favorite, though, I feel like that's more interesting to talk about least favorite cereals. Fruit Loops. Can't stand Fruit Loops. Isn't there a cereal literally called Pops? Like it's all yellow looking. I can't stand it. What else? What else? What else? All those like limited edition Cheerio flavors are so weird to me. The only Cheerios that I would actually ever consider eating are the original Honey Nut and chocolate Cheerios are actually pretty darn. What do the kids say these days? Bussin'. Those things are insane. Oh, yeah, the camera's there. Those things are insane. The chocolate Cheerios, I highly recommend them. But they got like strawberry banana. They got like berry Cheerios. Get out of here. What are you doing? Yeah, love me some good cereal. That's another tangent right there. Wait, hold on. What did I just see? Def Leppard. Cool. Shaquille O'Neal for the Orlando Magic. Yeah, representing Orlando. Heck yes. Even though I'm in Savannah. My heart will always be in Florida and specifically Orlando because of the theme parks. And I love Orlando specifically. Speaking of Chubbs, right? Happy Gilmore, Carl Weathers, Combat Carl Jr. Isn't Combat Carl Jr. voiced by Carl Weathers in Toy Story 4? I'm pretty sure. I'm about 80% positive it's Carl Weathers. Wow, look at all the Golden Girls. The only expensive one is Rose, Betty White, because of her passing away, unfortunately. That's funny. When you're alive, you're not worth as much. How sad is that in life? Morticia. If that was higher, I would so get it for Haley because she loves the Adams family. Mrs. Featherstone from Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Tony and Dave's favorite film of all time, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Tony, are you going to pick up this pop here? It's a 7.5, $7. It's calling your name. All right, let's go back. So that's everything, right? Yeah, let's go back to, let me zoom out here. Let's go back to the page and see if that freaking Oompa Loompa is still there. Oh, look, they just added this. Oh, okay. So they've been adding as I've been going. Interesting. Because that wasn't there originally, right? Bob Barker and Happy Gilmore. That's one of my all-time favorite 2-packs. Oh, I love that thing. I'm so happy that got turned into Funko Pops, not into a Funko Pop, into Funko Pops. Ugh. Iconic. Iconic. They need to do more Adam Sandler Funko Pops. I want Wedding Singer Funko Pops. I would love Funko Pops for Click. Even his like serious movies, Uncut Gems, I would take some, you know. Come on. But I have every single Adam Sandler pop that's ever been released. So Oompa Loompa, where are you? It's still there. All right. Add to cart. Boom. And there's the mystery has been revealed. What was in Eddie's cart previously? Weird Al Yankovic from the Fat music video where he parodied Michael Jackson's Bad. Yeah, I added that into the cart as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop sharing. That way I can go ahead and push these purchases through. Obviously, I don't want to share where I live because that's not cool. Boom, boom. I think I'm gonna take Weird Al out right now. I'm gonna save him for later. I do want the Oompa Loompa though. I want the Oompa Loompa. Give me my Oompa Loompa. Give me my Oompa Loompa. Put that on a shirt. Give me my Oompa Loompa. Okay, push it through. Sweet. Sweet. All right, so that was an interesting pop drop. Sometimes I feel like some of the stuff gets a little repetitive, so you really do look for those unique ones because they do seem to drop a good variety. They drop some that you feel like you've never seen before, and then they drop a lot of the stuff that feels like maybe you saw it 2 weeks ago. And especially doing these live streams weekly, you kind of get into realizing what's what and whatnot. But either way, I thought it was still really, really successful. Another awesome pop drop. I'm just praying, I'm praying that they don't drop at any point in their existence that Freddy Funko giant mask that is featured in this thumbnail for said live stream. All right, let's see what's going on with the chat. What's going on with the chat? Oh, let's see here. Where are we? Boom. You're both making me feel better. Appreciate that, Laren. Oh, when talking about that live stream that we did with Dave, I picked up the exclusive Carol and Negan. Are you talking about just in general, or are you talking about here on this pop drop? Like you instantly saw them and you picked them up before I could even feature them. Meaning the two shop pops are on sale. TWD, The Walking Dead. I'm kind of confused as to what you're saying here. Are you saying you picked up the Walking Dead supply drop exclusives? Is that what you're talking about? Let me know. Tony, did you pick up anything yesterday? I couldn't find the Good Burger Steelbook. I'll keep looking though. Oh yeah, speaking of yesterday, because I do have a video coming up here on the channel because I'm a big fan. I've recently become a really big fan. If we're just going to talk physical media here for a second, I've become a big fan of Arrow Video, the boutique label. I also like Scream Factory, Criterion Collection. I enjoy. I don't own any Criterion Collection titles. I'll enjoy those from afar, but Arrow Video I think is potentially the best, and I have picked up a few titles lately, so I'm going to be making a video showcasing every single Arrow title in my physical media collection. It's not huge, but it is definitely pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. So we're going to be focusing on that in a upcoming video here soon. So, but Good Burger, I saw it in my Target. Yeah, there was one left in my Target, the Good Burger Steelbook. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Oh yeah, it's classic, man. It's classic. Absolutely. Laren, order the Good Burger Steelbook online from Amazon. Going to Bull Moose Friday, so my wallet's going to hate me. Ooh, yes. Oh, Tony. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling for you, man. I'm feeling. Restrain yourself. Hold on, let me look at the camera. Restrain yourself, Tony. I know you're gonna try to go all out. You're gonna have competition going on here. You're gonna have Dave there, Andrew, Pat's probably gonna be there. Other people are gonna be there. Who knows what's going on? Maybe Sue. You gotta control yourself. Okay. If for no other reason, think of it this way: if for no other reason, have a little extra spending money for when you go to Halloween Horror Nights in October. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Nice. And yeah, I can't wait for the respective videos from everyone. Yes, me as well. Me as well. I look forward to seeing those videos. Paul's Adventures. How's it going? Eddie, my man, Paul in the chat. Everyone, go check out Paul's channel. He is a theme park enthusiast, similar to yours truly. And he does all those kinds of videos, live streams. The other day, he was at Universal Studios. I got to tune in, hang out. It's great stuff. Makes me, because I miss being at Universal. So live streams like Paul's Adventures, Rick's Flicks, all that stuff, the Tim Tracker, they make me feel like I'm there. So I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. And you got to go back. You got to go back there and you got to find that exclusive Despicable Me Funko Pop, the Universal Studios exclusive. Ed, Dave would burn the Predator dog pop. He hates that movie. Yes, that's definitely why I would contemplate sending it to. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. It intrigued me a little bit when they said Shane Black was coming on. That's his name, right? Shane Black. When they said that he was the director, because Shane is obviously in the first Predator, right? So that's really cool. And yeah, then I heard really mixed things about it. So look, the Predator franchise, I know there's that new one coming out called Prey or whatever. The Predator franchise is one movie. It's Predator with Arnold. That's it. I used to have that Hot Topic flocked porg. Ooh. And then why'd you get rid of it? Why'd you get rid of it, man? Yeah, did you have to downsize or did you need money? What was going on? Have I seen the movie Office Space? I feel like I have. That's Mike Judge, right? Mike Judge, the guy who did King of the Hill and what the heck else has Mike Judge done? Wait, hold on. Isn't Mike Judge the same guy who made Idiocracy? If he is, I'm not a big fan of Office Space. I love Idiocracy. Idiocracy is so good. It is so smart. It is so funny. I think that's the same guy, right? Laren, no love for Frosted Cheerios. To be fair, I forgot about Frosted Cheerios. Yeah, Frosted Cheerios I can mess with. I can mess with some Frosted Cheerios. Uh, out of like the specialty Cheerios, though, out of all the flavors that aren't traditional Cheerios, I think Honey Nut Cheerios is the goat. I think Honey Nut Cheerios takes the cake. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I've never seen that movie either. Never seen that movie. There's certain movies I'm totally fine with never ever seeing. Last night, to fill everybody in, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know because I usually post what I'm watching. Um, I I don't see my co-host here, so I'm thinking in singular terms, plural. We, Haley and I watched. We were gonna watch a double feature last night. We were gonna watch Carrie, the original Carrie, from '76, something like that, and Child's Play 2. We were gonna do a double feature, a movie that she's seen, and then a movie we both haven't seen. And we got through Carrie, which I actually really enjoyed. I've never seen Carrie. Really enjoy that. Would love to get the pops. And thought about watching Child's Play, and then we realized that she needed to be up really early for her class. So we were like, all right, let's scratch that. Let's save Child's Play too. And then I was like, well, maybe let's do a John Travolta double feature, because John Travolta is in Carrie in a very limited role. Also, by the way, side tangent, in Carrie, Nancy Allen from RoboCop, RoboCop's assistant, or like, what the heck am I trying to say? Is like sidekick in the movie, the female sidekick, Nancy Allen, RoboCop. Yeah, she's in Carrie. And I never thought I would say this, but wow, she was beautiful back in the day. I don't know what she looks like these days. Like, I don't have a clear picture of what she looks like. All I can ever see her as is RoboCop. I forget her name in RoboCop, but in RoboCop, like the short hair and everything. I don't know if I'm messing with that, but in Carrie, wow, drop dead gorgeous. Anyways, um, yeah, so we're saving Child's Play, but then I was like, let's do a John Travolta double feature. And we were about to watch one of my all-time favorite movies, the Tony Scott directed 2009 remake with Denzel Washington and John Travolta, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. John Travolta has handlebars in this film. He has a shaved head, handlebars, sunglasses, and every other word is the F word. So I love it. It's an amazing movie. We were going to watch it last night. She's never seen it. And then we also realized she has to wake up early. So we watched Carrie and then we went to bed. But I really enjoyed Carrie very, very much. No love for Fruity Pebbles, Ed. Cocoa Pebbles all the way. Fruity Pebbles, I do have a box in my cabinet, but I don't eat it very often. Like, that's a real special occasion where I'm like, I'm in the mood for Fruity Pebbles. Typically, it's cocoa. The Walking Dead shop had the Dropbox exclusives on sale for $15. Eddie, where are you, man? Where are you when I need you? I feel like I should like send you my phone number or something so you can alert me on this stuff. You know where all the good deals and drops and everything are. Man, that's really cool. I would have picked one of those up too. Are they still available? Let me know if they're still available. I would definitely contemplate picking up one of those things because I would actually really like to see an actual supply drop box in my hands. Um, it was awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, I agree, man. Absolutely, yeah. Keep doing those live streams, and I will. Laughing out loud. Also, but figure out because I'm sure you watched the playback of your live stream toward the end there. It like the picture got really kind of funky looking. Like I felt like I was like on shrooms in the '70s in like a disco hall. Um, Downsize plus money. Yeah, that's usually how it works, isn't it? That's usually how that stuff goes. You have to let stuff go. Like I know when we were planning, Haley and I were planning on moving here to Savannah from Florida. Um, I had a huge physical media collection. I had a lot of stuff, and I was like, well, I don't really feel like lugging all of this with me and figuring out where to place it, and extra money wouldn't hurt. So I kind of just got rid of all of that stuff. Started, plus it felt like a new beginning for me and us as a couple. So it's like, all right, let's try to start fresh in certain areas. So I got rid of all my physical media stuff, and now I'm not going crazy the way I used to, but I have a little bit of a little bit of a physical media collection going on. Definitely run by Arrow Video. Big fan of them. Go check them out. But yeah, yes, it's Mike Judge. Idiocracy is great. Yes. Yes. Terry Crews is the president in Idiocracy. We all know who Terry Crews is, right? Let me just pull a picture up here in case anyone's confused on who Terry Crews is. Terry Crews in Idiocracy. Oh my God, he's incredible. Actually, let me type in Terry Crews Idiocracy. It's so good. It is so good. I need to rewatch that. I need to show Haley that. Yeah, let's share this screen. Yeah, we're gonna look at Terry Crews here for a second if you're joining for the first time. Boom. There he is. There is the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Crews. Let's get a bigger picture here. There he is. Terry Crews. Look at that. Tell me you wouldn't want that as your president. I want Terry Crews as my president. Are you kidding me? And also speaking of The Walking Dead, he's actually starring in he is starring in the new spin-off show, like the 50th spin-off show of The Walking Dead called Tales of the Walking Dead. He's getting one of his own like little anthology shorts, I think. Which is going to be weird because look, let's be real. When The Walking Dead started, unless you followed Frank Darabont works like The Mist and stuff, I had no idea who any of those people were. I had no idea who Rick was, Andrew Lincoln. I had no idea who John Bernthal, Sarah Wayne Callies, none of those people. Okay, maybe Norman Reedus was a little popular but that was like cult stuff, right? With the Boondock Saints. But like, I didn't know who any of those people were. So it felt just like real. It felt extra real because I didn't see familiar faces. When you start throwing in familiar faces, it kind of takes away from the experience, right? And I feel like a lot of people know who Terry Crews is. So he's going to be in a Walking Dead show. I'm not going to like it. It makes it trickier for me to believe what they're throwing at me. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're gonna stop sharing that. But yeah, Terry Crews, man, Terry Crews. Also in Idiocracy, don't they like spray their plants and everything with like Mountain Dew or something, some soda? Like it's so. Please, if you've never seen Idiocracy, check it out. Have you seen the original Taking of Pelham 123? I've seen bits and pieces. I'm so emotionally attached to the John Travolta, um, Denzel Washington one that it's tricky for me to let go of it. And it's weird to see because Robert Shaw is the hijacker in that movie, and Robert Shaw played Quint in Jaws. So it's weird for me to see him in another role because he is so identifiable as Quint in Jaws. So it's weird for me to think of him as like the hijacker. Plus John Travolta, he's just so over the top in the remake, and it's beautiful. Brother, anytime. I'm all about the community. By the way, my brother lives in Savannah, but as of last night, the Bloody Carol Negan was still up. Awesome. Oh, cool, dude. You have your brother here in Savannah. Awesome. Yeah. Um. Okay. So, what's the website? Like, can you type the website for me? Because I'm not sure what the website is. Um. Let me know what's going on there. You should watch it though. It's worth your time. Oh, the original Taking of Pelham 123. Okay. Does it follow like the similar beats of the remake? I'm assuming you've seen the remake. Does it follow the similar beats of the remake, or is it sort of like totally different? You know, is it a Willy Wonka to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory kind of thing, or like what's going on with that? Um, I do also want to watch with Haley. I want to watch the '70s King Kong because we watched the original King Kong, the Peter Jackson 2005 remake King Kong. Now I would like to go into the middle there and see the Jeff Bridges King Kong. So definitely because we're talking about remakes and stuff. So I definitely want to watch that. The Carrie remake. I would like to see the Carrie remake with Chloe Grace Moretz or whatever the heck her name is. From what the heck is she from? I forget what she's in. I haven't seen the remake since it came out. I will rewatch it. It's on HBO Max. If you have HBO Max, check it out. Yeah, it's one of the more solid remakes, I think. But it's like, what does that mean if you haven't seen the original? So it's like, shut up, Eddie. But it's definitely a really good just on your own film. If you've never seen the original, you can definitely just watch that Tony Scott film. Speaking of Tony Scott, over in my Arrowville, I don't even know what I was about to say there. Over in my Arrow titles is the limited edition, like incredible set of True Romance. So I am definitely excited to jump into that. Haley's actually going to be going to Florida tonight. Her grandfather is picking her up, and because it's Haley's sister's sweet 16 tomorrow, I believe. So she's going down to Florida to spend time with them. I'm staying up here in Savannah, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to watch movies. So I'm probably gonna go through True Romance. I'm probably gonna go through a lot of the Arrow titles that I have and check those out. So Oh, that's right. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, thank you. Hit Girl, yes. Um, okay, yes, yeah. Jim Carrey was in the sequel, wasn't he? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jim Carrey was in the sequel. I missed out on the Aaron. Ooh, yeah, Aaron. That's him when he has like oh, what the heck happens to Aaron? Doesn't he lose a hand or something? He loses like a hand. That's what the pop is. He has no hand or something like that. Speaking of The Walking Dead, Haley and I definitely have to get back into our podcast, Don't Dead Open Inside. We got to start recording that. I definitely miss doing it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring it back, but I'm not gonna really focus on the production value, because like there's like I don't know how people do 20 different things. Like I am so at the like right now and going forward, I am dedicated to this channel. Like this channel is really where I'm putting all my like what's that expression? Like that gambling expression. I'm putting all my chips. Yeah, putting all my chips in this channel. And so I don't know how people focus on like a channel, a podcast, uh, work, their personal lives. Like I don't understand how people do all that. I can do the podcast if it's literally just we hit record, we start talking, and then we hit unrecord, we stop recording, and then I upload the episode. But in previous episodes, there's been a little bit more, like in the previous episodes of our podcast, there's been a little bit more of production value going on. There's been like sound effects and clips and music and all that stuff. So we'll probably just ixnay all that stuff because we have 3 seasons of that. So now going forward, we're gonna reinvent ourselves. It's really just an excuse to be lazy, but we're gonna reinvent ourselves and we're gonna just make just like this, just in front of a microphone, her in front of her microphone, and then we're talking about season 4 of The Walking Dead. We'll still definitely do the thing, which is a tradition where we have. So we had one guest for season 1. We had 2 guests for season 2, 3 guests for season 3. You see where I'm going with this? So we're definitely going to continue doing that. 4 guests for season 4 of The Walking Dead with because he's the resident finale guy with the finale of The Walking Dead season 4. That episode, Durant Cinema. He'll come back on. He has signed a contract. He's signed a real contract, and he is going to be the resident finale guy for every single Don't Dead Open Inside finale season episode. So yeah, look forward to all that. The links to everything are down below, and if you're on the channel, they're on the like header thing where it's me and Haley as pops. Oh, and speaking of that, oh man, I almost forgot. I don't know why I didn't know this, and I'm pretty sure it's a thing. At Funko headquarters, which Funko headquarters is a bucket list thing for, I'm sure Haley, I can speak for her, but for me as well, to go to Funko headquarters in Washington. Uh, and is it Washington? Yeah, it's Washington. Yeah, not Washington, DC. In Washington, and you can pop yourself. You can get pops of yourself. You can get pops of yourself. That's like a bucket list thing. Like I don't think you understand, anybody watching this. I don't think you understand how badly I want to be popified. So it'll probably look something like what Haley has because Haley designed all the artwork for the channel. So it'll probably look something like that. It'd be really cool if we could get a 2-pack, if we could get her and I together. But I don't know if they do that. I don't know if they do 2-packs or if it's just individual pops. Either way, I so want to do it. I so want to do it. Also, I don't want to lose track of time because Haley does get off work at 4 o'clock. So what's 3:42? We've been going for 57 minutes. We'll take it to just past an hour, and then I'm gonna skedaddle here because I have to go pick Haley up from work before her grandfather gets here to take her to Florida. So if you have any last minute questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to get into the chat room, get it in there. The chat right here. Get it in here. Oh, whoa, one passed. Right there. Get it in right here. Let's see if I can keep it. There we go. Very good. Get your last minute comments and everything in there, and we'll call it a wrap after 1 hour. But this has been fun. This has been fun. It's always fun, even doing this solo. I'm kind of used to doing stuff like this where it's just me because shameless plug. I have a podcast as well, and I did a lot of episodes back in the day where it was just me talking. So I'm kind of used to this. Plus, here on the channel, if you've been with the channel through all of its iterations, um, I've done solo live streams, so I'm used to doing this where I just talk by myself. But it is great to have a co-host. I will say it's great to have a co-host. I'm good on having a pop of myself. I would totally grab a Eddie and Haley 2-pack though. What? Insane, man. Insane. Well, if maybe one day that happens, there you go. You can pick one up. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but hey, maybe it will. Who knows? And Laren, you'll be first in line to pick up that 2-pack. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool if like the thing that's our header of the channel, that's actually what the 2-pack looks like? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think Haley really captured the likeness of her and I. I don't know. Maybe it could be slightly adjusted, improved, because I go back and forth between having a beard and not having a beard. So it'd be really cool if the beard could be removed. That'd be really cool. I don't know if how you would do that, but also, yeah, when you do stuff by yourself where you're consistently talking, water is your best friend. If anyone's planning on doing anything like that, you have to always have a drink nearby. You have to stay hydrated, keep those vocal cords quenched. It can definitely get to you, that's for sure. Also, by the way, this isn't just strictly water. Yes, it is. I mean, it is purified water, but I add a Propel packet, like the brand Propel, because I don't just like drinking water by itself. It's like I need a taste, I need a flavor. So I add those like packets to it, and they're aspartame free, which is great. We don't we don't like aspartame. So yeah, so this is a raspberry lemonade flavor. But all right, we've officially hit the 1 hour mark right now. So I'm gonna skedaddle here because I gotta get in the car, the Mustang. I gotta rev the Mustang up and head on out to pick up my co-host who unfortunately could not be here today, but she will be back. And like I said, if you haven't already, check out that massive Funko Pop Haul video. It is on the channel right now. I would really greatly appreciate it because that was a lot of fun to film and a lot of fun to add to the collection. Can't wait for the physical media vid. Tell Haley we missed her. See you later, everyone. Yes, thank you, Laren, for participating in the chat. I will let her know that you said everyone missed her. And the physical media vid, yes, there will definitely be the Arrow haul, I guess you want to say. We'll see what I title it, but that'll be coming. So yeah, we'll try to strike a balance here on the channel of Funko stuff and non-Funko stuff. But our tagline is 90% Funko, 10% something. So, we really got to have more Funko stuff here on the channel because that is what it's all about. It started with Funko and it's evolved into other things, but it'll always at its core be about Funko until it goes out of business. Which let's hope that is never, ever, 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 anytime soon, at least. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we will be back. But until that time, please, 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 I beg of you, keep being fans of something.